May 2020, Mathematics A, Paper 1H, Higher Tier, total marks 100. Answer all questions. Without sufficient working, correct answers may be awarded no marks. Formula sheet, Higher Tier, International GCSE Mathematics. Question number 1. The numbers from 1 to 14 are shown in the Venn diagram. List the members of the set A intersection B. All the numbers in that pink shaded section. That's 2, 4, 6, 12. Part B. List the members of the set B prime. All the numbers outside B. So it's 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Every number outside B. A number is picked at random from the numbers in the Venn diagram. Find the probability that this number is in the set A, but is not in set B. So probability of in the set A, number of times A happens over total number. So it's 3, because there's 3 numbers there. 1, 2, 3, over the total number, which is 14. Question number 2. Toy cars are made in a factory. The toy cars are made for 15 hours each day. 5 toy cars are made every 12 seconds. For the toy cars made each day, the probability of a toy car being faulty is 0.002. Work out an estimate of the number of faulty toy cars that are made each day. So for 15 hours, how many cars are made? We want to change 15 hours to seconds. So 15 times 60 minutes times 60 for seconds, that gives you 54,000 seconds. So 5 toy cars are made for 12 seconds. X toy cars are made for 54,000 seconds. So we cross multiply. 54,000 times 5 is equals to X times 12. So, or 12X. So times 12 goes underneath, it becomes divided by 12. So X is 54,000 times 5 over 12. So it's 22,500 toy cars. So 22,500 toy cars are made every 15 hours. Estimate the number of faulty toy cars. Estimate is probability times the number of toy cars. Probability is 0.002 times 22,500. That'll give you 45, which is an estimate of the number of faulty toy cars. Question number 3. On the grid, draw the graph of y equals to 7 minus 4x for values of x from minus 2 to 3. Minus 4x means the graph is sloping down from left to right, negative gradient. But you work out the value. So you start from minus 2. So 7 minus 4 times minus 2 gives you 15. Next number, minus 1. 7 minus 4 times minus 1 will give you 11. Next number, 0. 7 minus 4 times 0 will give you 7. 1. 7 minus 4 times 1 will give you 3. And so on. And you get the table of values there. You plot the values. Minus 2, 15. You go minus 2, 15. You mark it there. Minus 1, 11. You go minus 1, 11. You mark it there. 0, 7. 0, 7. You mark it there. 1, 3. Go 1 to the right, 3 up. You mark it there. 2 minus 1. 2 to the right, minus 1 down. You mark it there. And so on. And you join it with a straight line. Question number 4. Here is a list of 6 numbers written in order of size. The numbers have a median of 9, a mean of 11. Find the value of x and the value of y. Question number 4. The median You add the two numbers in the middle because there's 2 on the left, 2 on the right. So you add the 2 in the middle. X plus 10 divided by 2 is equals to 9. So divide by 2 goes to the right, it becomes times 2. 9 times 2 is 18. Plus 10 goes to the right is minus 10. 18 minus 10 is 8. The mean means you add all of them. So 4 plus 7 plus x plus 10 plus y plus y. You divide by 6 is equals to 11. So 6 goes to the right. 6 times 6 is 66. 11 times 6 is 66. Now you have y plus y. It gives you 2y. 4 plus 7 plus 10. It gives you 21. So you have x is 8. You substitute x is 8. So 21 plus 8 is 29. You take it to the right. 66 minus 29, it gives you 37. And it's times 2. It goes to the right. It becomes divided by 2. 37 divided by 2 is 18.5. So x is 8 and y is 18.5. Question number 5. Write 5.3 times 10 to the minus 5.7 times 10 to the minus 3 as an ordinary number. So you would move the decimal place 3 places behind. 1, 2, 3. So it's 0.0057. Write 800,000 in standard form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 8 times 10 to the power 5. Work out that. So you put it in your calculator. The numerator will give you 273,000. And then you divide by the denominator, you get 455,000. Question number 6. A rocket traveled 100 kilometers at an average speed of 28,440 kilometers per hour. Work out how long it took the rocket to travel 100 kilometers. Give your answer in seconds, correct to the nearest second. So distance is 100 kilometers. Speed is 28,440 kilometers per hour. So using this triangle, speed is distance divided by time. And time is distance divided by speed. And the way I remember this triangle is sausages don't talk. Time is 100 divided by 28,440. And that gives you 0.0035 hours. You multiply that by 60 and multiply that by 60. That will give you 12.66, which is 13 seconds. Question number 7. Solve 5 bracket 4 minus x equals to 7 minus 3x. Show clear algebraic working. Removing the brackets, 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times minus x is minus 5x. Take minus 3x to the left, it becomes plus 3x. You take 20 to the right, it becomes minus 20. So you have minus 5x plus 3x equals to 7 minus 20. Minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2. 7 minus 20 is minus 13. You divide by minus 2. X is minus 13 divided by minus 2. It gives you 6.5. Question 7b. Factorize fully 16m cubed g cubed plus 24m squared g to the power 5. We can write it all out. 16 is 8 times 2. M cubed is 3m's, 1, 2, 3. G cubed is 3 G's, 1, 2, 3. 24 is 8 times 3. M squared is M times M. G5 is 5 G's there. What is common? 8 and 8. Take 8 out of the bracket. 1, 2 M's is common. So take 2M out of the bracket. There's this 3G, and you can take 3 of the G and take 3G out of the bracket. So what you're left is 2 and M plus 3 and this G and this G. So it's 8M squared G cubed bracket 2M plus 3G squared. Part C, factorize y squared minus 2y minus 48. So factorize y squared minus 2y minus 48. You get y minus 8, y plus 6. So if you use your calculator, A is 1, B is minus 2, C is minus 48. And your calculator will give you x equals to minus 6 and x equals to 8. Minus 6 goes to the right, it becomes x plus 6. Plus 8 goes to the left, it becomes x minus 8. 7b, hence solve y equals y squared minus 2y minus 48 equals to 0. So y equals to 8 and y equals to minus 6. Question number 8. Here is a 10-sided polygon. Work out the value of x. So the sum is equals to n minus 2 in bracket times 180 degrees. 10-sided, n is 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 times 180 gives you 1440. Now, to find x, we have to subtract all the other angles given. So 1440 minus 148 minus 2 times 150 minus 2 times 168 minus 2 times 134 minus 2 times 125. And that gives you 138. So in a complete circle, it's 360 degrees. So 360 minus 138, it gives you 222. So x is 222. Question number 9. In a sale, normal prices are reduced by 20%. A bag contains 1,080 rupees in the sale. Work out the normal price of the bag. 100 minus 20 gives you 80%. So 80% is equivalent to 1,080 rupees. 100% is equivalent to x. Cross multiply. 100 times 1,080 is equals to 80 times x. And to get x, you divide by 80. X is equals to 1,000 times 100 times 1,080 divided by 80. And that gives you 1,350 rupees. Question number 10. A is equals to 2 times 10 to the 2 times 3 to the 43. B is 16 times 3 to the 37. Find the highest common factor of A and B. So if we list A, 2 times 3 to the 37, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because 6 plus 37, it gives you 43. B is 2 times 8 because 16 is 2 times 8 times 3 to the 37. So we notice the highest common factor is the 2, which is found in both of them, and the 3 times 3 to the power 37, which is found in both of them. Part B, express the number A times B as a product of powers of its prime factors. Give your answer in the simplest form. So 2 times 3 to the power 43 times 16 times 3 to the power 37. 16 is the same as 2 to the power 4. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 16. 2 is the same as 2 to the power 1. So 1 plus 4, add them up, it gives you 5, 2 to the power 5. 3 and 3 is the same base. So we add 43 plus 37, it gives you 80. So 2 to the 5 times 3 to the power 80. Question number 11. The diagram shows trapezium ABCD in which BC and AD are parallel. BC and AD are parallel. The trapezium has exactly one line of symmetry. BC is 8.4, AD is 17.6. The trapezium has area of 179.4 centimeters squared. Work out the size of angle ABC. Give your answer correct to 1 decimal place. Angle ABC, I've colored it there in yellow. X is the foot of the perpendicular from B to AD. So AX is equals to 17.6 minus 8.4 divided by 2. So AX is given by 17.6, the whole length AD, minus 8.4 divided by 2. It gives you 4.6. 4.6 there and 4.6 there. Area of trapezium, half 0.5 times 8.4 plus 17.6 times the height in between them gives you 179.4. It's given in the question. So all of this will give you 13 plus times h is 179.4. So h is 179.4 divided by 13. It gives you 13.8. Tan ABX, tangent of ABX is opposite over adjacent. Opposite is 4.6, adjacent is 13.6. Opposite over adjacent. So ABX is inverse tangent of 4.6 over 13.8 is 18.4. So we got this angle as 18.4. We add it to 90. So angle ABC is 90 plus 18.4 is 108.4. Question number 12. Solve the simultaneous equations. 7x minus 2y equals to 34. 3x plus 5y equals to minus 3. Show clear algebraic working. Make y the same. And then eliminate y by adding. To make y the same, we times the first one by 5 and times the second one by 2. 7 times 5 is 35. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 34 is 170. 3 times 2 is 6. 5 times 2 is 10. Minus 3 times 2 is minus 6. Now you add them. 35 plus 6 is 41. Minus 10 plus 10 is 0. 170 plus minus 6 is 164. So x is 164 divided by 41. So substitution x equals to 4 in the first equation, put x is 4. 7 times 4 minus 2y equals to 34. 7 times 4 is 28. Minus 2y equals to 34. 34 minus 28 divided by minus 2. 34 minus 28 is 6. You divide by minus 2, you get minus 3. So x is 4 and y equals to minus 3. Question number 13. Jan has $1,000 in a saving account. The account pays compound interest at a rate of X% per year. At the end of 6 years, there is a total of 8,877.62 in the account. Work out the value of X. Give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. Compound interest formula. A equals to P bracket 1 plus I to the power N. A is the final amount including principal. P is principal amount. I is interest rate per year, and N is equal to number of years invested. So 8,000 times bracket 1 plus X over 100 to the power 6 is equals to 8,877.62. Now, you can write it like that, which is from there, we can solve it to find what X is. So 1 plus X over 100 is equals to 1.0175 because 887.62 divided by 8,000. After that, we subtract 1. Plus 1 goes to the right, it becomes minus 1. X over 100 is 1.0175 minus 1. And X will be 100 times the different times that, which is 1.75. Question number 14. F is inversely proportional to the square of V. Given that F is equal to 6.5 when V is equal to 4. Find the formula for F in terms of V. So F is inversely proportional, so you put 1 over V squared. Inversely, it means 1 over square of V. Replace proportional with equals to K. So F is equals to K times 1 over V squared. Take V to the left. F times V squared is equals to K. Now, F is 6.5. V is 4. 6.5 times 4 squared equals to 104. So that means K is 104. So you can write it as F is equals to 104 divided by V squared. Question number 15. Harry has 2 fair 5-sided spinners. Harry is going to spin each spinner once. Complete the probability tree diagram. It's got green, 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 red, red, green, red, 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 red for spinner B. So spinner A, spinner B. Red for spinner A is 1, 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 out of 5. Green for spinner A is 1, 2, 3, 3 green out of 5. For spinner B, red is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 red out of 5, and green is 1 green out of 5. So work out the probability that at least one of the spinners will land on green. So to make sure when you add the 2 branched, it will add up to 1. When you add them, there will be 1. When you add these 2, you get 1. You add these 2, you get 1. Work out the probability that at least one of the spinner will land on green. So we have, it can land on red and then on green. Plus, it can land on green and then on red. Or it can land on green and then land on green. So we have red, green, O plus green, red, plus green and green. Multiply those together and then add them, you get 17/25.